Are you looking for the best mechanical keyboards? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best gaming mechanical keyboards on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Logitech G915 TKL Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. Lightspeed Wireless delivers pro-grade performance with flexibility and freedom from cords. Creates a clean aesthetic for battle stations. Delivers 40 hours on a single full charge. LightSync technology provides RGB lighting that synchronizes lighting with any content. Personalize each key or create custom animations from 16.8M colors with Logitech G software. Low-profile mechanical switches offers the speed, accuracy, and performance of a mechanical switch at half the height. The GL tactile switch produces a discernible bump at the point of actuation. Comes in 3 options: GL tactile, GL linear, or GL clicky. Tankeyless design provides more room for mouse movement. Store the USB receiver in the back of the keyboard for additional portability. Beautifully crafted, the G915 TKL uses aircraft-grade aluminum alloy to deliver incredibly thin but rigid and durable design. Enjoy 40 hours of game time on a single charge. Low battery warnings at 15% on the keyboard battery LED and via pop-up notification in the Logitech G software. Quickly recharges in 3 hours. Dedicated media controls with a precision-engineered, edgeless volume will provide convenient and easy control to quickly play, pause, skip or mute your media. Connect to multiple devices uses Lightspeed or Bluetooth. Toggle between high-performance Lightspeed wireless via USB receiver and Bluetooth quickly and easily. Number 2. HyperX Alloy Origins 60 Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. Mechanical keyboards tend to be much pricier than their membrane siblings. But if you don't mind giving up some number and arrow keys, you can get a great mechanical keyboard for $100. The HyperX Alloy Origins 60 doesn't feel cheap, with an aluminum body that easily bests some of the pricier full-sized keyboards. If you are looking for an affordable mechanical keyboard, look closely at the HyperX Alloy Origins 60. Despite the lower price, it still builds in RGB lighting, which can be customized using software. Designed for gamers who want to maximize desk space, the HyperX Alloy Origins also feels very responsive with its USB connection. It's also more portable, both because of the 60% size and the USB-C cord being removable to slip more easily into a computer bag. A 60% keyboard does away with the number pad like a tankeyless but goes one step further and removes the arrow, function, and command keys to the right of the enter key on a typical keyboard. This keyboard makes up for those missing keys via shortcuts. For example, you need to press the FN key and the key for the up arrow. These shortcuts are labeled and still easy to press with one hand. I like the overall feel, durability, and compact size of the HyperX Alloy Origins. It's impressive for a $100 keyboard. While the 60% design isn't for everyone, the smaller profile may be worth considering for maximizing desk space, centering the keyboard for better ergonomics, or simply getting that lower price point. Number 3. Razer Huntsman Elite Gaming Keyboard. Razer added an optical sensor to each switch on the Huntsman series, replacing the traditional mechanical switches. You get the feel of a mechanical keyboard but at a much faster speed with the Razer Huntsman Elite. But, besides the speed, it also has a super comfortable wrist rest, media controls, and a great overall feel. Available with linear or clicky switches, the keyboard uses switches designed by Razer rather than third-party switches, like Cherry MX. Razer says the switch has a shorter actuation distance than other similar switches. That means you don't need to press the keys far. Though it's a gaming keyboard, it's also great for general typing. The plush wrist rest makes this keyboard comfortable for a long day of writing. The Huntsman Elite offers a full set of keys, including extra controls for media and a custom dial. It allows gamers to create custom macros quickly and easily switch between modes. The Elite has custom backlighting and can save 5 user profiles, plus more can be saved in cloud storage. The keyboard is constructed with an aluminum top plate, giving it a more durable feel. It's pricey, but you can instead get those fast switches in models with a smaller design and fewer features, such as the Huntsman Mini. Number 4. Logitech G513 Carbon Lightsync RGB Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. The Logitech G513 is a slightly older model, but it delivers some flagship-like features without the price. The keyboard has a good, chunky tactile feel for the price. I tested the version with blue switches, which have a great click to them. The G513 is a full-sized keyboard with a number pad, though it lacks extras like media playback controls. Using Logitech's own tactile, clicky, or linear switches, the keys have a bit of a different feel than the common Cherry MX options. I like the feel and click of the GX Blue switches. But, if you are looking for a quieter mechanical keyboard, try this keyboard with the quieter GX Brown switch option. While it's not a top-of-the-line model, the keys are also quick enough for gamers to consider this keyboard. Customization options include both the function keys and per-key RGB lighting. The keyboard includes a USB pass-through port, but you don't gain an extra spot to plug in peripherals because the keyboard needs 2 USB ports to enable that extra port. Number 5. DOS Keyboard 4 Professional Wired Mechanical Keyboard. With a classic layout, a sturdy build, and a click that isn't overly loud, the DOS Keyboard 4 Professional is an excellent yet versatile mechanical keyboard. The DOS Keyboard 4 comes in a PC or a Mac version, so keys like Command and Windows will be properly labeled for your system. It's a full-size, 104-key layout with a numeric pad and the addition of a nice-sized volume dial and a few media keys. The version with Cherry MX Brown keys offers that mechanical feedback without annoying anyone that happens to be nearby. This keyboard is one of the quietest mechanical keyboards that I tested. However, there is still a small click. If you want something super quiet, membrane keyboards are still going to lead the way. The full-sized keyboard will take up more room on your desk. But my favorite feature is that it only takes up one USB port yet offers 2 USB pass-through ports on the body of the keyboard itself. If you want a keyboard that actually gives you one more USB than you already have, rather than simply replacing the one that it's occupying, the DOS Keyboard 4 Professional is a good option. While it feels great and is quiet, the build is a bit more plastic than some of the other options that I tried. It doesn't have any sort of backlighting, and the small white letters are a little harder to see than the colorful backlit ones. But for the mix of comfortable typing, system-specific layouts, and build quality, the DOS Keyboard 4 Professional stands out.